Still many chances for EDG to take it to overtime.
Flank control, watch for, and like you said, the Thrash is going to be clearing and cleaving the way through. Path potentially. Here, lying in wait, Thrash is there alongside a sees his players need to be defended! Woot steps up to the challenge but dropped inside Kang! Overtime in sight! And EDG are hungry for it, trying to will it forward. Defuse the nade, but the shot's online! They don't have it! Time! It's not a line, man! Heartbreak for EDG! The tiniest of differences! And Heretics, they will it forward. We are going to Abyss.
It's one round though, and EDG quickly cover it. Or is that indicative of a larger problem that might allow PaperX back in? This is a larger problem.
Yeah.
The fact that Smoggy is just killing everybody.
You have to keep these guns. I mean, the economy is just too good for EDG. You're not even doing economical damage at this point.
And also, you're only really getting 3K plus the spike plant.
Oh, Kang knows. Kang knows. Overdrive, wait. They can still make a play for this one. Smokes up.
No way.
No chance.
What a throw.
He's got the spam and spray this one away. Defended. No way. Mind Freak. From the brink.
Lots of time to play with. Hero hears it. Into the trip.
Oh, that's a problem. Hero.
30 seconds left.
Gotta be careful. You don't want to give Melza those chances. This guy, sharp as attack. Smoke just about back up now. Gonna opt to commit it towards, just behind him over towards Market, and maybe focus towards CT.
Boaster closing the gap. Hero, Chronicle waiting for this moment. The camera.
It's so possible though, it's Melza.
Yep.
Does he get a fair fight? Oh, he absolutely does! Cuts them down a size, but he's just, oh my God, he's missed each other. Like ships in the night passing beside Boaster. Have you read it right though? He has, but it doesn't matter! Melza, so perfect, a 1v3, a Red Bull clutch.
A little while. Clock has been taking calm swings a little bit too far ahead. And again, into the face of the firing squad! But Tex shows he can shoot back. Leaves so weak, Tex is gonna have to do it on his own, 1v2, and they're both so fragile. Made of porcelain. Can he deliver the shots? 4 bullets left, 2 targets to be found. 1 left. Can he spot the beanie? Yes, he can! Tex hits all 4s, left gets a 5.
They come out, eyes wide open now. Sassy trying to step forward, up from heaven is Benji. It's Rienz, it's Boo, and Second has to ace, or it's done for. And Boo trying to be a little elusive here. Play to the left, play to the right, but the time's against Zekken. He's got to go on this one. 50 HP on Boo, and Zekken is trying to find him, and Boo goes around and around. And he waits. The fuse on the half. Boo needs to check his Zekken! But the time is so damn. He got it! He saves Sentinels!
Shorty in hand. The push forward. Tries to go for it. LP able to find one. Boaster gets the other. But advantage maintained. Is Hero going to try to have some impact? Over from Showers, he's now the last man standing. Position known. Finds the first. Finds the second. Looks for the third. Paint Shell puts him low. The Nightfall going to be committed to. The stick being held. He's spotted it. He's got it. Hero with the Red Bull clutch.
The nade through, King disrespecting it. Does he have the timing? No. Safe with 3. Calm catching 1 on the way out as Kicks tried finding safe passage, but was thwarted. Now we enter the post-plant position on B. The spam's coming through. Calm has to play this so carefully. It's only 1 found. Calm's gonna have to get nades to win the round! And he delivers for Lev! Out of his seat with waves across the stage.
But Zelsis on top of the site. The lockdown, you got to evacuate quickly. You got to respect it. And Benji gonna backfill the space. Puts his body on the line now. Yeah, he's creeping towards Maze. But Tenz knows this. But does he know who's up against? Benji Fishy could have closed it down, but it's a 1v1. Boo's been the backbone, but Zelsis could break it. 30 seconds, Spike is there. Zelsis clearing corners, and now he knows Boo gonna just slip away. Try and play the timing a touch. 5 bullets to play with.
He's got that Viper's Molly as well, waiting for that tap. He's been so big for these guys before, but Celsius at the top of the...
He's hunting. 5 bullets.
looking
He's
for
hunting.
the time.
He's looking, and he can't get him in time. Boo! Off the back of Benji's brilliance.
There's Molly. The wingman's gonna come in.
Oh, Mini
Oh, wait,
Boo.
that first kill though.
That's huge. That's his ult now. He can cycle that rifle back. But 10 stands in their way. Does he commit to this angle? How long does 10 stay in the danger zone here? Still playing up towards those rafters. Mini Boo waiting, but the flash is perfect. It's on the money. And 10 is doing damage. Oh, and a third! That's what you need from him. Big players making big plays in big games. And now Benji can do nothing but die. The ace taken away, but who cares?
Shock dart avoided, head spotted. Calm is dead. The dash down, the drop. Vecino low on HP, but the shot does not come through. Smoggy, however, catches it for a brief little moment, and he's cognizant about this flank. The seconds dwindling, the wall to be
10
broken.
seconds left.
Tech some warning shots, but Smoggy's so wise to it would seem. Plant's coming in around the back. He's going to drop down. He finds the kill, but he cannot interrupt. And now it's a 1v1. The smoke's situated. He sees the drop, and he knows that he's taking him low. Shots have connected, but King waiting it out. Right-click spam. He goes for the push, and Smoggy wins it.
But an open B-side as a result of it. It's all about whether EDG can find that spacing, and already in through the back of the site. Unexpected route. It's not get punished though. Flash up and over towards the top. It's gone 1-for-1 with the kills, and Simon, goodness me, Benji, able to respond. Flatlines him, brings it to that 1v2 to clutch. They'd love to win. Nobody offers up the kill anyway. 7 bullets remaining. Chichu knows to play his life.
And as he backs up, this is going to be a tough situation for Benji.
Definitely is. On top of it, tap to force out the first round of this. Position to be played. Cam catches it! And Chichu catches a bullet straight to the dome. There with a stun. And a swing once more from Simon, but not dead yet. Need to find some value. I believe Smoggy will have to hunt down some kills. TP from Chichu, punished. And it leaves it down to 1. The rookie struggling this series, at least in this map as well, with his confidence, and he's got to do it against Mini Boo. Benji, swap of the weapons, pass the rifle over to the healthier player. And a lockdown committed. Simon, how do you play this? Forced to press forwards, potentially there. He's overstaying his welcome. Swings potentially. Footsteps down! Simon! You demon in wait! How the hell has he pulled that off?
That's going to force forward. Boaster tries to maybe catch him in that. Doesn't get a connection.
Prowler and Haunt, and a C's to follow as well. 1 HP on John QT, and the volley.
There's nowhere to run, there was nowhere to hide, but Saucy, this guy is legendary for a reason, and this might be a reminder. 2 in the round, he needs a third. Chronicle was the king of bind. It doesn't matter now. Saucy saving Sentinels this round.
No command. Plant coming through. No way to try and dissuade this one as Kai trying to go on a lurk, ends up falling. Trek's wise to it, and now it is all on BNK to try to turn the tides of this. But it's such a tough angle to clear. Shock dart, however, makes it a little bit easier for him. Takes down 1, spots out here on the Trek, swoops in, finds a headshot, the transfer! BNK with a 4! Keeps Trace alive! What a monstrous clutch!
Here, Chronicle now considering middle in case there's another layer to this, but it is through
30
completely
seconds left.
main.
Boaster just cleared out all of A as well.
It's big.
He sees this trip, he's trying to get past it.
Don't know if he's going to be able to without it being noted, but for now, it's already looking like the site's falling. Kesnick going to crack it open. Alpha's gone down, and he's looking to follow it up. The pressure is outrageous, but Chronicle standing tall. 13 seconds. Oh, that's 4 already. The man wants the ace. Melza got things started well, but it might end with a pretty big flourish here. But the time just has to live. Boaster just has to live. Chronicle, give him the crown in this one.
Kang aims to do the most, and an open sightline head is found. Up for the side once more, Boo. Swings, perfect timing, but leaps into the fray and wasn't expecting that. Smoggy, fully aware. Rians potentially accounted for. Maybe heard the footsteps, maybe not. I'm not too sure. Still gets the job done. Time is ticking. Woot to do it all. Thrash in hand. You can see the deny, you can see the delay. Up and over the TP. Woot! Has he got it done?
That's so close!
The circle shrinking.
I don't think he's got it!
It's milliseconds. Smuggy! Oh my!
120 milliseconds away!
Dropped. Quick peek by Governor's good. Decoy reveals the position of Mazzino, starting to connect the dots on where these players are. And Mazzino wants to make a play, but straight into the entire force of Talon. King steps up when needed. His 4th kill, and an ace might be needed, but the Molly buys him a little bit more time. Up quickly as Governor, dashing around, but King's got him. The ace locked in, and the lead is kept by Leviathan.
Likes of Boo potentially lingering, lurking around. He's trying to draw them in, give them a chance, give them an idea, a concept. And again, a wayward shot keeps his life alive. Zekken now stepping towards the site, taking another couple of strides too in this round. We asked so much of him. He answered before. No, he answers again, the 3rd. 2 more to find, and they're so low. Oh my God, from the absolute clutches of death. How can we do this? Oh, he misses! In the final moments, Heretics burn Sen City to the ground!
Pause is made by Sen. They're just going to wait this one out for the util. Still holding it down. Go spam it away. Still adjustment from Sassy. It's good. Leaves it just down to Meteor. 1v3 here for our pistol. Can he do it? First obstacle removed. Plenty more where that came from though. Revealed up just in the last few minutes. Reloads off. Turret up. Catches one of the contacts, but Sentinel's not willing to give them too much of a fight here. Sassy's so wide out into the open. 14 HP. Turret still up. Tenzas to break this one. The single shot will do it. Meteor delivers it.
Just on 1 HP. The swing around from Lakia, trying to catch this player. The spray is good. Karen finds him. And now both players back on main, facing off against rifles. Karen getting most of his health back, and then in goes the C's. Make sure that he's not quite so healthy. The spams have to come through. Lakia suspects that one player will push up close, but it's only to land the nano. And it is activated in time. The defuse denied a little bit longer. Now they have to force the issue and take the fight. They know exactly where Boo is. He has to hold on for survival, and a wall bang headshot. That's what pulls it across the line. Heretics were under pressure.
My gosh, they're not ready for it, Doug.
Dan's ahead of the play. He really might be brain off, but it seems to be working. I mean, they just continue to crumble. It's just Texture and Munchkin left. You were just talking about how this has been successful for them. If you think about the equation for Gen G, this part has been fine. They've been able to get into post-plant positions, but they lose the post-plants. This time, all of the resistance was met ahead of that.
It's not over yet, though. The wraparound from Texture, he's got 3 to the round.
He's going to have to 1v2, though. The ever-elusive Ace will have to deliver here if he wants to get Gen G on the board. He's getting it down to 1, and there it is! An Ace at the best possible time!
Oh, that was so close. But the plant is in. Time now.
Big.
That was massive from Rienz. Now it's all on Hero. A 1v3. Dizzy dealt with. How does he try and position himself here to isolate fights?
Did Woot see him at the last second there?
Maybe. It's hard to tell, but he's going to reposition anyway. Wall about to drop. And he's missing them by seconds.
Wait, this is the type of round here again.
This is a real chance. It's not clean, but it might just be enough. And now the 1v1, switching it out, and the time on his side. Boo trying to just go around, ring a rosy, but Hero playing it so much better. Playing to the time and getting the clutch for Fnatic.
A blind shot, ultimately comes up short. Can get the swap, Vandal in hand. If he can deal with Tex, he's going to be in a good position. Some wild spray, a reveal off the haunt, and Ospas getting ready to strike from behind, the slow creep up. Ooh, Kong narrowly avoiding these pixels, but it seems like Kong is not registering this at all, but now, with the ult popped, he finds one. Paint shells coming through. Kong, he knows where he's at, he holds it to half, eats a little bit more damage. But his teammates can realize this, and there's nothing more that Osmos can do. He's out of line of sight. He's outdone him in every possible way. The Red Bull clutch as EDG get to map point.
Second will go through, not connecting. Calm trying to at least get it to half balance, not able to stun those shots, finally connects, but now he's left alone in a 1v2. Got to deliver against Ospas on the other side. The time is in his favor. The wide swing, Valen gets to 4. The Red Bull clutch for G2.
Ability almost at this point, but at least the spike isn't down. It's the one thing working for him. But the weaponry is not. Plant from Zelsis stuck, committed. Needs to be held out here.
Planted.
Weak players all around. It's all about this first shot that lands. Finally, needs a second one. Dash now active. Doesn't know where he is, and it's wrapped all the way round. Texture! You absolute animal!
He's such an incredible player. I need to see them getting aggressive on defense here, I think.
Nice pushback. Dash is active. In through, there's the slightest of timings, but Rian, the shot just missing. Defense in order here. Simon just pushing back the invaders onto the site. It is theirs. Rian's ult just popped off. It's a winnable scenario, and the kill is collected. Spike needs to go down. 4 seconds, nobody. Will he be able to stick it? Denied! From the brink, Heretics found their answer.
Wins the fight, the hero rifle on the floor. Mako pushing forward, is able to scoop it up, swings in. It's going to be good for the headshot, but he's completely surrounded. Spike in hand, with rescue a world away. Bane trying to strike, needs to hit that headshot, but cannot. Now it is just Mako. See if he can do anything else here. Spots out Minibu, finds the first one, snaps down, does get a third. Some damage dealt, but with 15 seconds remaining, just nothing realistically more to be done. But now, can he actually make it in for the plant?
10 seconds left.
10 seconds remaining, no line found for Boo.
Yes,
he's gonna have this plant.
Now,
about 0.4 seconds left to spare. Plant to come through. Mako, they're trying to bail them out, and the pit is in play. Can he actually do this?
so aggressive.
He's out of it for now. He does have a bite available. Tiptoes back in. Completely unaware of the angle of approach, but the decay now has brought the parity between these two, and Mako stands